Capricorn, hey there, how you doing? Welcome to my channel, Adrian here, psychic medium and regression hypnosis practitioner. And Capricorn, this is a general reading for you for 17 till 23 October. So please take it as it resonates. We're going to look at your current energy, look at how it is that you got there, what is heading your way prospectively. We're going to clarify as required. And also, before you forget, please remember to like the video, to hit that subscription button so you know when your readings are coming out. All right. So we're going to use the traditional Rider-Waite tarot for you and to see what it is that we've got for you, beautiful souls. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? So we've got the Six of Swords. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. That's quite amazing. Because the Wheel of Fortune is that Jupiter energy, it's that luck energy. So any sort of cooperation at this particular point in time, any teamwork, any working together, any equal give and take, any honored, balanced, cooperative working together here, Capricorn, can really be to your immense benefit at this particular point in time. Okay, so let's just look at that. So don't be closed off where you are right now, about working with others, because it could possibly turn out really, really well. I'm not going to draw this out. It's just at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Death card over there, which is about transformation, really, that regeneration, sort of like things that were not sort of right or available or sort of flowing for you, now becoming, available for you. It's a Scorpio energy. Sorry. For some reason, my throat is gone funny. All right. So let's draw you another card, Capricorn, just for your current space. And what else is that Capricorn needs to know? There's a card that flipped in reverse there. The Three of Wands. You are exactly where you need to be. You are, this is a good space for you to stay put. So some of you may have thought that, maybe you need to venture out a bit more. I wouldn't really say that. I would say that where you are right now, it's a very good space for you to be at, and you may want to consider, remaining there for a while. Let's just see, again, there's a tower at the bottom again. A lot of release, mass energy, a lot of release that is coming up for you, a release of previous sort of ideas, maybe the way that you would have gone about doing things, Capricorn. You are encouraged to have a more open mind, for how you go about things, for what you allow and what you don't allow, and even for something that's coming through quite strongly that you want to consider or think about is that what is it that defines you and what is it that doesn't define you. All right, just a question to ponder. Let's look at the recent past before we start clarifying this. I'm going to clarify them before we're going to go to the energy coming towards you. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse there in the recent past. We're going to speak about it now. Just going to draw two more cards there, one more card apparently for the recent past, but they say I can draw one more card for the present. Okay, so let's first draw one more card for the recent past there and see what it is that we got for you. Okay, well, the cards are flying all over the place. Ace of Pentacles, divine intervention with resources, possibly even money. All right, any of you maybe been concerned about resources. Let's just draw this other card that I'm guided to draw for you for the present, and then we're just going to look at this together. Knight of Swords in reverse. All right. So for some of you, there may have been some real loss there in the recent past, some real challenges. It almost feels like the rug of stability was, very unceremoniously shoved out from underneath you. But what I do also get is that, and I do apologize, but what I do have is that maybe that past connection, that sort of platform of stability that you've built for yourself, I don't really feel that maybe in essence that was probably the best one for you, So maybe it's a good thing that there's some changes come about, because now there's a divine intervention. I feel for many of you, it's almost like your path, your stability, your sense, your sensibility, your sense of awareness, and even stability, safety, and security, it feels like it was very dependent on someone else. What they decide and don't decide, and dictate and don't dictate, that sort of thing. But there's a sense of stability that came about there for you in the recent past. You may have been in a breakup. Maybe you left someone, someone left you. I feel for many of you, it's almost like you were left. So you may have lost your job. You may have, had some difficulties in your personal life. But I do feel that it was a good thing for that release to take place there for you, because it got you back on your own 2 feet, which is your position of strength. All right. Let's see. Let's clarify for you. There in the recent past. Let's start there first. Let's see what brought you towards where you are right now. What has been, happening over there energetically for you. Okie dokie. All right. So in the recent past, that Queen of, did you all see that it just flipped out? So yeah, so this is what I want to show you first of all, before we even look at those. So this is interesting. I saw this pattern in the reading for, I repeat, I think it was Scorpio. I may be wrong. Or maybe it was, no, it was Sagittarius. It was Sagittarius, where the moment you turned your energy around, things started to change for you there with the 2 Ace of Pentacles, because we're clarifying that Queen of Pentacles. And the first 2 cards that came out flying there was the Ace of Swords, as well as the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is that moon energy, that deep sort of emotional needs. I feel that for some of you, emotionally, your needs weren't met there in whatever this connection was. All right. We've, when you look at things like the different love languages and those things, we all have different needs in order to feel fulfilled, in particular ways. So I feel that for some of you, that sort of turn of events was necessary there in the past, because you were at a space almost where I feel for some of you, it's almost like you didn't trust your own intuition, your own gut. You were stuck in a past situation. All right. And even though that, we're going to turn this around, even though that sort of shift of things there in the recent past may have been very unpleasant for some of you, I do see that it put you on a path of prosperity. Okay, so let's just look at that Ace of Pentacles there in the recent past as well. Let's see what we've got over there with that for you. Ooh, look at this, even the way these lights are shining on that Ace of Swords over there. Some of you got your independence back. Knight of Cups and the Chariot card, Cancer energy a little bit on the side over there. I feel that for some of you, you might have some wonderful things coming your way, but you weren't quite sure what to do with it. All right. For some of you, there could have been a third party involved in a situation. If there was any cheating, Capricorn, I actually feel that it was you. Whatever your reason may have been for that. Could be the other person, but, my readings focus on you. And of course, there's obviously no judgment whatsoever. But I feel that you needed to maybe move on with someone else. So maybe you were seeing someone, or you had some connection. Could even be a job, but there is definitely emotions involved. So it could be a dream of yours. It's almost like when you, now I know that it doesn't sound very nice when we say these sort of things, but when you released a certain person, a certain energy, a certain connection, certain job, whatever it is, because this is a general reading, your luck basically started to change, because I feel that for some of you, you didn't believe that you were maybe strong enough or brave enough to let a specific person go, but now you saw that you are, and it's almost like you got to see the possibility of your own strength, what you can actually achieve. So we're going to look at that Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in the current space first. We're going to look at those combined. What guidance do we have there for Capricorn, please? What do they need to know? Six of Swords, clarifying there the Six of Swords and the World card. All right. So definite moving forward. Don't be closed off to collaborations. Don't be closed off to other people helping you shine. Okay. I also want to look at the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands combination. Focusing on the Wheel of Fortune even more, you got the Queen of Wands. There is an expansion of positive emotions that is happening here for you, which is actually really incredible. It's really, really good. Okay. You go into a space where I feel that you're more confident to give out your emotions. And many of you are also moving into that space where you're kind of really growing into your own, where you can say to someone how you feel without having the fear of like, if what if you're not agreed with, what if your opinions, your feelings, your emotions are not returned. So this is a space of, and I feel that for some of you, you got this. It's a space of saying, okay, well, this is how I feel. Do you feel the same or not? No hard feelings. This is how I feel. Do you feel the same or not? Yes. Okay, let's maybe work on that. No. Well, let's go our separate ways peacefully. All right. So it's basically about the strongest encouragement here for you is to stand your ground, but to obviously do so in a loving, kind way. All right. We're going to look at this Knight of Swords that's in reverse, and you've got the star there, Aquarius energy. Things are really looking up for you. Things are really, really looking up for you, Aquarius. Sorry, not Aquarius. Capricorn, it's just an Aquarius energy there. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Let's see, Capricorn, what's heading your way. What's heading your way in energy? All right. Let's see what's heading your way in energy for Capricorn, please. What is it that they need to know? Okay. Just one card? Okay. So you got the Justice card, which is Libra energy, which is basically the season that we're in at the moment. All right. Things are evening out for you. I'm so happy to see that. Things are evening out for you in beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ways going forward, Capricorn. Let's get you some good guidance with that. All right. So I'm not sure what those cards are going to do. Let me see if I put them back. Okay, they're going back. So we've got one over there. We're going to get some more. 10 of Cups. Wishes being fulfilled, dreams coming true for you, okay? Dreams coming true for you, yeah, that's beautiful. That's so amazing. Let's see what else do we have. For Capricorn, please. You got the Lover's energy, which is Gemini. And you also have the Hierophant energy, which is Taurus, Earth energy. This is love that suits you really, really well. Sorry, I shook things up there. My apologies. This is love that suits you really well. This situation that suits you really well. If you've been feeling very ungrounded, if you've been feeling very all over the place, Capricorn, this is a space where things are evening out for you. Even look at the bottom of the deck there. I'm going to draw you a crystal oracle card, but I wanted to show you aquamarine is there at the bottom with communication. And aquamarine is one of those incredible crystals that literally bring about miracles. It brings heaven into your life. Okay, so let's just have a look at what crystal energy you would benefit from at the moment. And you got two, and apparently I'm going to draw you a third one as well. So you got rose quartz, inner child healing, Amazonite, life purpose. And what is the other one? I feel this is the powerful one. Okay, if that's what they say, let's see what it says. Ancient wisdom. Okay, there's you aligning with your life purpose. You aligning with the reason why you as a soul incarnated into this experience of life. How amazingly beautiful is that? So things are definitely looking up for you. It's just really a case of standing your ground, and obviously with standing your ground, it doesn't mean that somebody has to be a loser or somebody has to miss out or anything like that. It's just really admitting to yourself, into life, into the universe, what the desires, the true desires of your heart are, so that those desires can start coming about for you in your experience of life. Okay, so Capricorn, I hope that helps. Namaste, love and light. I'll see you on the next video, and remember to like and subscribe, and you're more than welcome to comment and share. See you all. Bye.